Hi you guys, it's Bob here. I promised you a follow-up from yesterday about that video that I put up, an older video, maybe a year or two old, on furniture stains and tabbing and stuff like that, and showing you some examples of why and how. This thing I promised you is going to go into a house today to go and look at some damage that another cleaner did. There was 3 people in the house at the time, so it was inappropriate for me to record anything. I didn't take any pictures even. I didn't need to, because most of you guys are going to know what I'm talking about. The ones that don't, maybe I'll throw a couple of pictures in the discussion afterwards. But went in there and we're talking wool Berber through the whole house. We're talking living room, dining room, family room, stairs, upper hall, both bedrooms, all cream colored, fairly new wool Berber. By cream colored, by new, I mean it's less than 4 years old, and that's not old for wool at all. Wool lasts forever. Anyways, I go in there and their house everywhere is peppered with furniture stains, rust stains, and also alkaline burn under stuff, because where he had closed off the surface to drying and it sat underneath the chair leg, what I saw underneath chair legs, if the chair leg didn't leach stain and at least browned. So it's underneath practically any leg of any size, and we're talking about a living room that's got 20 spots in it alone. Family room, actually there were 20 in the family room, there's maybe 6 or 7 or 8 in the living room, there's 20 in the dining room, every chair. Up the stairs, none. One at the top of the landing where there was a table and down the end of the hallway, and the master bedroom underneath the corners of four spots under each night table. And it's furniture leaching, stain leaching, rust, or a burn. I can burn, I can reverse. I can get the rust out, I think. I don't know about the furniture stains. The Achilles heels is tough on so many levels, but the spotting agents you use on wool are, for the most part, completely different. The same with the pre-sprays. This guy that did this job did not know what he was doing. He was obviously new, and she was trying to help him out. He was a pleasant enough guy. He was decent enough to come back twice after his initial visit, and he felt bad. She asked him, did you have any insurance? Obviously, that question would scare the hell out of anybody, because he's looking at a house, he had no idea what he was, but he starts to ask around, probably find out what he's damaged, and finds out he could be in for a $10,000 plus or more replacement fee. So the furniture store called me. This was a previous customer. She went to him because he was cheap. I charged a lot more the first time. And, oh, you're the same guy? Yeah. And I says, so she understood everything. I was referred by the furniture store, who I deal with, who are Gold. And I'm Gold with them. So it was all good. We looked at it, and I asked, did he bring hoses in from his truck or drag them from his truck? Was there a machine running in his truck? Or did he bring in a big machine and stick it in your kitchen or bathroom? And he says he bought it, a big machine that he hooked the hoses to. Okay, thank you. So you can imagine, sloppy wet, God knows what for cleaning agents. When he was screwing up trying to deal with this, he went to Home Hardware, a hardware store, looking for rust remover for carpet. Tried that. That's how little experience this guy had. And boy, did he screw up. So I want to get a hold of this guy. I want to help him. Because he didn't screw it, or he tried to do his job. He didn't run away. Feels bad. Beside himself. I want to help him. If I can get him onto one of these Facebook groups, it would suit me. He obviously is a rookie. I like to see a guy like that at least get helped out. Because this lady, she just tried to give a guy a break, tried to give herself a break, and I give myself 50-60% chance of getting this thing cleaned up when I told her if I can't do it. Hey, Ron Werner, you listening, Ron? You there, Ron? It's going to you. You took the dye course. Don't screw up on me. This is Will Berber. I told her it's going to cost her at least $1,000 to get the spots fixed. There you go, Ron. It's all yours. And you're probably going to get it. I don't know how much is left. I'm going to try my best. I'm going in for a clean next week, but the word is if you guys are on wool, carpet, or broadloom, you have to know what you're doing. It is not the same. You can't just take your regular cleaning agents and lighten them up. You do damage to wool that you can't reverse. This damage here, some of it's reversible, so we'll call it a stain. The rest we're going to call damage. So there she goes. She paid whatever she paid the first time. She's going to pay me $600. She's going to pay Ron probably $1,000. And if neither one of those works, $6,000, $7,000 or more in carpet. It has to be replaced. Take the Wool Safe course from Ruth Travis. It's online. I don't know how much it is. Probably $200 or $300. It's a respected certification. It will keep you out of trouble. It opens the door for you. You can walk into your designer places if you got the other experience. You're confident in your professional demeanor and presentation. And you can pick up some good work because you understand wool. That other guy, will be scared of ever touching that stuff again. In fact, he'll never touch another light carpet again. He's, that's what's going to happen to this poor kid. And what happens to the customers. Take the course. If you don't have a carpet cleaning course, go take an ICRC carpet and upholstery course as a minimum. If you don't, you probably worked for someone for quite a while, so you probably got some good ideas. But if you don't know your way around pH, acid rinses, what damage things like peroxides will do to wool, you need to take a course or you're going to find yourself paying out a lot of money to somebody or being sued, and at the very least some really bad heat scores on Yelp or Google or wherever your favorite review site. So it is a long talk. Hey, cutter, don't be screwing around with any more wool. Take the course. See you guys later.